So, hi YouTube. So this is for little ducks, and I told you I was going to do a third video. I had to go check on my son. He's still asleep. So, we're in the dog pen. I call it a dog pen. It's actually just a fenced-in yard area. So I'll introduce you to my two English bulldogs. That's Lexi and Diesel. Anyways, y'all go lay down. So, I'm going to talk to you today about my swim diapers. I told you guys I would do a video after I reviewed them. I don't have much space here. Don't jump. So we have an easy peasy swim diaper. And then I'm just going to give you the pros and cons of each one as I show you the brand and what it is. Love this. Fit great. It has a 3x3 rise. It has crossover snaps just like a regular diaper. I have no complaints. Absolutely none. It even has a little extra padding here in the middle. So it did not, when he got out, it didn't feel like he was wearing a diaper, but it didn't feel like he was not wearing a diaper. I don't know. The water really didn't hold, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It didn't, feel bulky right here. It just felt like a swim. Like, not like a disposable, but kind of like he had just peed once, really. Except for the whole thing was wet. You know what I mean? It was amazing. I was very, very happy with it. Oh, gotta show you. Sorry. So they're on their bed. And not just too cute. Okay, sorry. I told them to go lay down. So they did. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so easy peasy, awesome, amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. Alright, my next one. Sorry, they're all kind of crammed in my hand. Yeah. Alright, fine. Okay, so my next one is sweet pea. Yeah. Okay, so it is a sweet pea. Liked. No complaints. I'm not, I can't complain about it. The thing I liked about, I think this one better was because it had that thickness. So sorry about that. My battery died. So we were talking about the sweet pea diaper. Now, I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. It's perfect. It didn't have any sagginess. Fit him perfectly. It has the crossover snaps. It has a 3x3 rise. The only difference, like I said, between this one and this one is in the middle. There's some extra padding. I like the extra padding. And then, this is like the little double gusset for the easy peasy. And then for the sweet pea one, you have the normal double gussets. But I did like this. This is like PUL, and then this is the mesh. So it doesn't, I guess if you, I'm not exactly sure why, but anyways, not bad. Definitely will be keeping, loved, very, very happy with. And then I have a Poppins one, and I think I took it upstairs to go with the stuff that's going to be sold. I know I've had it in another video. No, yeah. I think it was just too small. I think it's a great idea, but it was just too small. So then this one, maybe. Oh, come on, focus. Okay, it is want to focus. So, Charlie Banana. Now this one said that it's not going to fit until like 21 pounds. He's only 17 pounds, and this thing fits him. I just tightened the waist, and it fit perfect. I don't think this is going to fit next year, because it's supposed to go from 21 to 35 pounds. Maybe I like my swimsuits a little loose on him. I mean, maybe I'm wearing them wrong. And if I am, please let me know, because I am more than willing to learn something. But, so anyways, a little swim trunks. They were cute on him. They worked. No complaints. Absolutely. Didn't feel like he was holding a bulge down here. And that was a big thing for me. So then we also tried, this is Tidy Tots. It is not designed to be a swim diaper. There's my whatever thing. Okay? But anyways, I didn't have a swim diaper. So we grabbed his Tidy Tots. If I had to do it again, I would. But I don't recommend it. This is just, there's nothing in here. You would think that this would make a great swim diaper. I mean, considering that's what's in any of these. I mean, there's really, it's just got this little mesh or whatever. No, it literally held all the water. So, I mean, it eventually drained out. But it looked like he had this big, huge bulge of water sitting here until it all leaked out. Yeah, they're not designed to be swim diapers. So, my stance on that whole thing is, they're not designed to be swim diapers. Don't use them as a swim diaper. Because there's a reason why. And that is why. It's not designed. So, anyways, okay. Off my whole thing. Then this is my Chinese cheapie. Got it from wish.com. Dollar diaper. It's baby Kwai. I don't know. Kwai. Yeah, whatever this is. I don't know what this is. And if you've recognized the tag and you can actually read it. Hey. But it has the mesh netting inside. So I thought, why not? It's $1. I don't really care. For $1, I'd use this again. Will not use again. Will use again. Because this isn't designed probably to be a swim diaper, but the problem is that I paid $1 for it. And I don't really care. This one, I didn't pay, I got it in my cotton booty, but I love this diaper. Don't want to use it again because the chlorine can ruin it. That's the thing, is that if you use a diaper that's not designed for swim, you can ruin it. I don't really care. So, but anyways, dollar cheapie, perfect, worked great, nothing fancy about it. But just remember that the chlorine will eat the elastic and will eventually wear out the diaper to the point where it's useless if it's not designed to be a swim diaper. So, sorry, that is my spiel. But, worked. Nothing fancy. So, anyways, my whole take on this whole thing, on all my little swim diapers, is that cheap diaper, swim diaper, they both work. In a pinch, they work. But I took the risk that the chlorine was going to dull this, was going to eat the elastic, and things that I didn't want to happen to this diaper. So, I won't do it again, but was in a pinch. But anyways, that's my spiel on on swim diapers. Everything I've got, I love, I will reuse, and he will reuse. So, I'm not going to reuse him. I'm not going to use a cloth. Okay, skip that. Oh, stop. Rewind. I will reuse on him. Alright. So, thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoyed my little puppy dogs. All right. If you like, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, that'd be great. And I give a shout out to my 2 subscribers. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day.